Well, cougar statue. Okay, come on. Kind of in a hurry. We need to load up, load out for the First Amendment road trip. Load up. Good job. These are desperate times. She didn't eat any of her breakfast. So she's chicken taco. You gonna eat that whole thing? Yep. Probably should have thought that out a little better. Eat all that. Good girl. But I also have this, which is for the road trip. This is a collapsible water bowl that is nearly impossible to decollapse with one hand. So it's gonna be fun. Well, you can see some snow up there, right there. We're gassing up. This is Kellogg, Idaho. Kind of a gateway to Silver Valley. That there's Beau. Just woke her up. So we are going to just gas up right here and then move on down the road. This is generally where I stop. I don't think it's always been a 76. It's new branding. Interesting. Well, now we're in an undisclosed location here in the Bitterroot Mountains. This is our gold prospect. So I'm just making a, oh, very hard for her to walk on this. Leave it, leave it. That better not be a latrine. Yep. No, that's animal bone. I thought that was a latrine. So I'm just down here to check the water levels. It's way too cold for swimming. Hey, Beau, don't go swimming. Come on. Just want to see how high the water is, how fast it's flowing and stuff. I would say it's flowing pretty fast and the water's pretty high. You want to get a drink? Yep. Don't go swimming, Bobo. So, anyways, Beau, here. Oh, she wants to chew that animal bone. That's fine. Yeah. Yep, she's gonna grab that animal clavicle that she found. I'm not sure if I want to bring it with us. That's a good bone, but leave it, okay? Leave it. We'll get that in a month when we come back. This almost looks like some people made a path over this little creek. I'm almost sure of it. I don't recall this being here earlier last summer when we was here. All right, hold on, Bobo. I'm gonna do a latrine action myself, I guess. That's golden right there. Well, now we're waiting for John and Becky to get back from their dinner. It's 6:30, and these are those goldens that we remember from the summer. Yeah. Come on, Bubba. Hey, easy. Come on, Beau. Come on. They're big uns, aren't they, Beau? Well, got her off the leash, but I'm trying to keep her under control with the electroshock collar using the vibrate function. We've already saw 4 golden retrievers. Hold up, Beau, hold up. Good girl. Here, come here. So I have a full pocket full of treats. She didn't eat anything but that taco and a couple biscuits during the ride up. So So I intend to feed her the entire contents of this pocket. Bobo, here, here. As long as she continues to kind of track close to me. Bobo, you're doing good. Doing good. So this is Montana, where there are no California guidelines. So you can see there's a lot of people doing stuff other than exploring rock pools, climbing trees, and one-on-one badminton. But we're now started our 14-day accelerated quarantine, which will be 4 days long. So we're doing our social distancing as best we can. I'm distancing myself from my dog, my own dog. So easy, girl, easy. There's a little poodle on. Bobo, here, here, here. Bobo, stand down. Good girl. All right. Okay, the clock just struck 7, and this is the appointed time where I'm meeting John and Becky. And so hopefully they're home. They weren't home earlier when I loaded out, but we've just been on a walk. So I kind of timed it so we could get her some exercise and some poop. So, okay, I'm gonna set her, hold up, Bobo. I'm gonna set her free. Beau, go find John. Go find John, go on, go on, go on. Here, here. Go on. Oh, who's that? Bobo, who's that? Beau, here. Here. He's over here. Come on.
Hi. What happened to you behind? Is that your...
Well, it's Friday morning in Missoula, and we're doing a little dog training in the early morning with probably the world's most expensive training treats. That is artisan bread from Grist. It's hand-milled, handcrafted, stone ground, whole wheat. Beau, here. Bobo, here. That was the wrong command. I should have said leave it. But I was too confused because I just woke up. 7 a.m., 6 o'clock our time. And we're just going to take Beau out for a standard poop walk. Okay, right. Good girl. All right. Well, we stayed up to almost 11 o'clock last night waiting for the damn supermoon, but it never came up. And so we missed it. So that was kind of a bummer. But it'll be back 2 years from now. And there were coyotes last night, but I didn't get them on film because my sister Tammy called right when the coyotes came out. And since Tammy only calls once every 18 months or so, I had to take that call. We expected the moon to be right over there, but we never seen it. Okay. Some of my more loyal viewers will know this is that tree that she fell out of last year. Right there. That tree is going to be there probably every time we visit. I don't think it's going anywhere. But that was when Beau was like a real small puppy. So now she's older. Hey, Bobo, here. And she knows not to throw herself out of a tree like that. And so, hey, I got something for you, Bobo. Remember this? You want to go get it for me? Ready? Ready? Go on. Bring it. Good job. Well, we're gonna check something out here. Now, if we were in in the state of Washington, which is under California guidelines, these bathrooms would be closed and there'd be human latrines outside of the bathrooms. And so I'm pretty sure that, hey Beau, come on, I want to check something out. That these would be open. Also in California, they don't allow running water. They try, oh yeah. Hey Beau, here. Yep. It says restroom closed for the season, but what they really mean is restroom closed because of California. Although it's only May 7th or 8th, so maybe the season. Hey Beau, come on. Beau, leave it. That's probably a latrine. Yep. That's latrine liquid right there. Coronavirus latrine liquid. Hey, Beau. Easy. Beau, here. That's a good job. Hey. Yeah. Okay, let's throw the ball some more. Anyways. It's fine. Ready? Oh, left. Oh. That's Olivia. Okay, hey Beau. This is day 2 of the 14-day quarantine, accelerated quarantine, so it's day 6. So we are social distance here at the meat store. That's Beau. She's almost 16 months old. Golden Retriever puppy. My friend John. Beau, here. Beau. Stand down. Good girl. Yeah. Well, this is the Beiermeyer Loop. We're gonna head up to Spanish Peak, I guess it's called. There's Beau. We got John and Becky up here. We're maintaining single file. Okay, hold up, Beau. Beau, hold up. We're 1 minute in the hike. I'm already winded. I didn't take into account the elevation of Montana, the state of Montana, and just the extremeness of the trail. Okay, John, can you move to the right, please? Derecha. Thank you. Okay. So we got her on the shock collar. So we're gonna try to institute some training if we need to. But right now, there's strict rules enforced. Oh, and that includes packing the poop. So we're gonna have to pack this out. Looks healthy though. Hey, good job, Beau.
Bring it on the outside.
Yeah. So this is our first water break. That's the collapsible bowl.
Leave it behind that tree stump. I'll remind you to get it.
John's talking about the fact that my bag here is smelling like poop, so I'm packing the poop. But the sign says pack your poop, and so we're packing the poop. All right, go on. Is that all? Drink it. This is way more efficient than feeding her out of my hand. All right, go. Go on.
That's why we go fast, Kevin. Come on.
Go on. She just stopped to smell something. There's a lot of other animals on this trail. Other dogs, I mean. And I think she's just stopping to smell every little dog latrine area. And so we're not making good time, but we have all day. And so it's fine. It's just air is getting quite thin up here, I guess. Beau, here. Beau, here. Good girl. Good job. All right, go on. Go on. Go get John.
Go on. She seems to be rapidly running out of energy. She was all over the place the first 2-3 minutes of this hike. And now you can see how she's kind of mellowed out a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, looks like we're getting into some kind of fork in the road. Yeah, as luck would have it, I was just remarking to my Montana homies, John and Becky, that the trail wasn't even all that technical, meaning steep. And then it just got real steep on us. And so I think, John, are we gonna have to turn back? Yep. Yeah, John's signaling that we might have to turn back. Oh no, correction, he said no. Beau, here, come on, here, come on, that's not the path. Okay, come on, Bobo. Oh, geez. I might have to carry, who wants to carry Beau? Nobody does, apparently. Go on. Go on. Beau. Yeah. Okay, this is a second water break. I'm hauling up 2 gallons of water. She's gonna drink every ounce. Actually, I'm gonna have a little bit. Okay, drink it all, Bobo. Hey, go on, drink it all. Go on. Bobo. Okay, I think she might have had enough water.
I think so too.
Okay, I'm gonna collapse the bowl. Okay, I almost collapsed the bowl too early.
Okay.
Okay, we're seem to be gaining some additional elevation, which is kind of unplanned for, but you can see this is kind of like a grassy meadow with mountain wildflowers, and it's getting real scenic. There's still snow up in the mountains up there, as you can see. Here she comes. All right, good girl. Go on. Go on. The first 500 feet of this hike was leash restraint, and then they had a little sign. And after the sign, this is all a voice restraint, which is good. It's timely because Beau's getting really good at her voice constraints. Allow me to demonstrate. Beau. Beau, here. Beau, here. See, that's all the restraint. Bobo, here. Well, I'd call that restraint, I guess. It's restrained enough. All right, go on. We're kind of lagging now because she's finding all these little muddy, shady spots, and she's taking the opportunity to rest in them. In fact, I've lost the other guys. They're way up there somewhere. And then to make matters worse, my shoe just got untied. Hey, Beau, hold up. Hold up. All right, go on. All right. So I think we're almost kind of towards the top area. And then what you're gonna see when we get to the top is a vista. Looking down, kind of go on. There she goes. See, Beau's kind of waiting. She's like, what am I doing? Go on, Beau, go on. Go on. Yeah, I think this might be the top. Okay. Okay, she's taking a little rest though. Okay, I think it might be time for the third water break. She's really finding all the shade. I would say it's only in the high 50s. to low 60s, but it's been kind of grueling. I think this is the turnaround point. Okay. Oh, I didn't think it'd be so developed. So there's the town of Missoula. We'll get a better view later. Here she comes. We're proceeding to the scenic overlook now. The end of the line. This will be the scenic overlook. So we're gonna spend a few minutes here. Beau, you're on the wrong side of that fencing. Beau. So this is looking down into Missoula. The Helving Canyon is yonder. And then where I came up is through that valley up there. That's looking northwest. And this is looking at both backsides for Andrea Euphrat. Particular view. She's got a little flower in her hair now. It's a lupine that we went ahead and picked for her so she can wear it in her hair. Like those ones. I think they're alpine lupines. I don't really know my flowers too good. But so now this is a one-way loop because of the global pandemic. And so, oh no, there's a bee. So it's a loop, but one way. So we're not likely to run into any other folks. It's actually a good idea. We've only seen 3 dogs so far on this hike.
Kevin, you got enough footage for
There's a little gallop there. Go on. Go on. She was looking down at John and Becky. There's a switchback coming up right down there. We're gonna try to hit. Go on. Go on. She knows not to cut across for habitat preservation. Oh no, she is cut across. She doesn't care about the preservation. All right.
Kevin, not you?
It's like I have a film permit to do this. John is a stickler for the rules, but he's the one that called my dog over. What do you got, animal scat? What do you got there? Probably, I'm guessing bobcat scat. All right, come on. Go on. Oh. All right, she saw a little bird. Went off the track again, off the trail. Come on. Beau. Beau, here. Here. Beau, here. I don't think this damn shock collar's on at all. Beau, here.
And controlling her by the voice, thinking that the collar was working. Good girl. Hey, that's a good job. Good job. Well, it's still Friday. There's Beau under the table there. And we're having a light snack. John, my friend John loves oysters. So we're going to have a couple oysters, and then I'm not feeding any of these to Beau because we think she might have some kind of allergy to seafood, the tilapia. But anyway. So apparently these little critters were alive. I didn't realize this. And so John has been struggling with it. So that's the jaw muscle of that little, is it going to close? Do it more. Let's see. Like really crank it up. But don't kill him. Okay. Stop. Stop doing that. Yeah, I heard. Did you hear that? Okay, John's making this some pizza, so this is a good opportunity for me and Beau to go back out to the park, Bonner Park. If you want to go for a little walk, Beau? She seems intrigued with the food preparation, but I think she wants to go for a walk. Well, we just got to the northeast corner of Bonner Park and had to make a quick phone call, so I wasn't really paying much attention, but we're going to walk around the park, and then we're going to find a place in the middle of the park and just throw the ball around a little bit. So there's a dog there that's probably going to wreak havoc on this, but yeah, bring it back. Come on. Nope, she's doing really good. Look at that. Good job, Beau. So I don't know how hot it is, but it's sunny. So she's here lying in the shade. So that was pretty good, Beau. Ready? Beau, ready? Go. Shit. Not the shot I was trying to set up. Sometimes with these flingers. Hey, Beau, here, Beau, here, Beau, come on, we'll find it, Beau, here, come on. I might have lost it. Beau, here, Beau, here. Whoops. Come on. That's horrific. Ball's right here. There it is, Beau. Use your nose. I should want her to run in the street. I'm sorry, Beau. But that's good for you. They say that a little electroshock once in a while is good for you. So let's do one more throw the other direction, okay? Ready? Go on, get it. What the? Beau, come on. Guess you didn't see it. She might be a little tired. I don't know. Come on. Beau. Come on. Yeah. It's okay. Está bien, Beau. I guess we're done. Oh, maybe not. Get it, Beau. Get it. Go on. Yeah, I guess we're done. It's okay. Está bien, Beau. Here. Golden retriever just walked by right there. But what we're having here is this is an artisan pizza. It's locally sourced, gluten-free, not gluten-free, GMO-free bread from one of the local bakeries. And not bread, pizza dough. So it's incredible. Let me try to give you a shot of that. Well, no, the video is not for pizza, it's for Beau. So here's a shot of Beau looking at us eating the pizza.
It's flavorless. It's really
I just learned this is goat cheese, not feta cheese, and there is a difference. It's a cultural difference, which I still don't understand. But this is pizza number 2. But the purpose of this video is not to show this artisan pizza.
rather.
Or even the,
Beau.
look how that crust is. What John does is he bakes the crust for 8 minutes at 450 and then throws the toppings on it and rebakes the entire thing. It's just, it's an incredible work of art. But really, that's the incredible work of art right there. I'm going to zoom in so you can get a better look at her. Alright, so what's happening here right now is John and Becca are throwing the frisbee. Beau is kind of never really been exposed to the frisbee. And I try to discourage it because I'm a disc golf player, but I'm not quite sure how this is going to pan out. She's more confused than anything at this point. I think she's waiting for the frisbee to come back. All right, now she's just wandering around. There's John right there, my friend John. I'm gonna throw a ball at her and see what happens. Okay, that did something. Not sure what. Beau, no, that did nothing, really. Beau, ball. No. I might be able to call her here. Beau, here, here. Beau. Yeah, so I think she's out of control. John just actually kicked the ball, literally, because he's a Spanish guy. So he kicked it like a soccer ball. No, she's just more interested in the flight of the frisbee. It's okay. Except for the training deal. Beau, here. Beau, here. Beau, here. 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 All right, I'm going to do this lowest shock setting, which would be a 1. Beau, here. That was 0 effect. Okay, I'm going to give up on the training. Beau, here, here. Here she comes. Beau, here. See, that's training right there. Whoops. All right.
She wants to play frisbee.
I know. Yeah, I'm going to give up on the training, I think.
Papa.
No.
Doesn't want it. She's got too much going on.
Hey, Beau.
She's overstimulated.
Yeah, I think you're right. Beau, here. Here. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, there's a little white bird in there. Like a black and white bird, and it almost killed a squirrel. That was about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. It flew around the tree, and the squirrel was running around the tree, on the trunk of the tree. It was incredible. Beau didn't know what to think about that. Okay, come on. We're gonna hit this here park and deposit this large bag of poop in one of the trash cans. Okay, Beau? She really wants that tennis ball. All right, come on. Come on. Okay, that's Nick. That's an 8-year-old. Golden. And that's Beau's new best friend now, as you can see. Let's get a closer look at this dog here.
Yeah, and I hear it's really nasty tick season. But we
Yeah,
don't go up in the woods right now.
Oh, so this is a half English cream, half standard. What's your name?
Dublin.
Dublin. That's a good name. And there's Beau, of course. Well, now it's Saturday. And we're going to take Beau down to the University District. We're just doing a quick urban walk You can see there's still, this is Montana, so you can see there's still snow up there in the hills. We're going to try to do voice protocols.
Be a little chill, huh?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
It's a little, yeah.
But we're committed now. We've already left the house, and I'm wearing, not wearing sleeves, but it'll be all right. All right, we're 1 block away from John's house, and then this happened. So we're too lazy to walk back to John's house, so I have to carry this poop until I find a trash can. I mean, it doesn't make sense because we're going on a walk. It doesn't make much difference. Oh no, we're gonna do an alleyway. We're gonna violate property rights. That's fine. So we're gonna violate them right here.
Did you do that in mine?
I don't do it normally. Come on, Beau, come on. So right here is this is a local artist. And what she does is she puts like old-timey bike wheels in the backyard for the art. And it's real interesting. So now we're approaching, what street is this, Becky? This is Mansfield Street. And we're going due east, just so you guys can know the geography on this walk. Wait, there's another story, John. Yeah? There's another story. Well, okay, now we're at the campus, well, the University of Montana campus. That's the Skaggs building right there. There's Beau. I'm reading this book published in 1952. It's a book on the history of the state of Montana, and it noted, there's a map in the book, and the notation on the map is that we're in the Berkeley of Montana. It's kind of a liberal arts style college, and if there ever was another Berkeley besides the one in California, Beau, here. This would be it, according to that book. You gonna come up? The butterfly situation ongoing. I think she lost it though. Where'd he go? Well, so this is the kind of the central area. The mascot is the Grizz. So that's a grizzly bear paw right there. And there's an old-timey building. A lot of this is old-timey because this university is 1880s, one of the famous land grant institutions, I believe. Kind of like my alma mater, which would be the University of Idaho. It's very similar to this campus, kind of old-timey. Now in Idaho, it's not known as the Berkeley of Montana, or the Berkeley of anything. They don't have any Berkeleys in Idaho, but they have one here in the state of Montana. And this is where we are right now. Beau, here. Beau, here. Good job. All right, and this is like half the reason why we're doing this particular urban walk today is now regular viewers of the video will know that there's a Grizzly bar in Richland, but there's also one right here. Hold on. Beau, here. It's right there. That's another Grizzly bar right there. Now, there's a bunch of people on the left of the grizzly bear, and they're shooting photos for like a wedding or something. So my friend John urged me not to shoot that one shot, but it'll pull it off pretty good. So that's definitely a grizzly bear. Now this is not an abandoned building. This is the current. This is the econ building. This is where my friend John teaches, and there's a lot of experiences that you're never going to know about because we're not going to discuss that. Hey, where'd the dog go? But this is the econ building. All right, now we're approaching, this is the music building. And I just learned not more than 30 seconds ago that if you were to look at that building from above, it looks like a grand piano because it's a music building. Where's the dog? Okay, we're out of focus here. Okay, there she is. But anyway, pretty neat, I'd say. John, any comments on the music building? You ever spend any time in there? None. John was more econ and business. Oh, there's, and then, yeah, thank you, Becky. And that there is a business school right there. That's really interesting. John, do you know when that was built?
1990s.
1990s. So it's a relatively new, it's not a land grant building. So 10 years.
2010.
Yep.
I went to school there in 2007.
Beau.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So it's
Okay, the river is raging pretty good. And then she just wanted to get a little drink, but you can see this is the Clark Fork River. There's a fly fisherman right over there. This river was made famous by the major motion picture River Runs Through It, and also the book of the same title. So I'm just hearing that there's another beach. We can come up, but she hasn't been in water in 2 days, so we're gonna bring her back out. But yeah, that's your typical fly fisherman, based on the major Hollywood motion picture, based on the book. So this was not a planned river stop, but Beau just wanted to go in, so that's fine. All right, now we're at, this is the kind of the destination. It's a really nice beachy area. Normally I would look for a stick to throw, but the water is pretty, I don't think it's that swift. The water is pretty swift.
Oh, it's fast.
It's fast. So we're probably not going to encourage her to swim in this. There's a little gravel bar. Hey, Beau, you're walking on a gravel bar. Where's the duck? Oh, that's a white duck. We don't have those ducks where I live. Beau, there's a white duck. Bobo. That's amazing. Never seen that before. But a lot of this stuff is different than where we normally live, and a lot of it is kind of the same. So we're gonna hang out here for a few minutes and maybe get her in the water a little bit. You know, hey, if you want to go a little bit, you can go in, Beau. Hey, Bobo. So I did find a small stick. We're gonna swim her just a little bit. And right here is not that hazardous. It's like a little natural eddy pool that I think she'll swim in real good. Leave it. Whatever that is, leave it. Hey, Beau. Okay, that's okay. I'm guessing a lot of dogs come down here. Hey, Beau. Bobo, ready? Stick, river. You want it? I'm not sure if she's gonna swim, but that is, yeah. All right. No, she already went in once, so that's good enough, I guess. All right, now we're walking by the Dennis Washington Grizz Stadium, where we will see football games, and that's Beau right there. But this is a really interesting. This is charging forward. It's a sculpture of an Indian on a horse, which is real interesting. Not to Beau. Beau has not been interested in sculptures this trip, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, there's the football stadium, which is nice. There's the M. We did that last year, right there. And we're gonna just do a kind of a loop around the stadium and then go back home, I guess. Now, okay, hold up, Bobo. All right, this is inside the stadium, and it's empty. It's like a really good indication of the devastating effects of the coronavirus. Although it's generally empty because it's not really football season now.
reminder of us to stay vigilant and work through our California guidelines slash Montana 14-day accelerated quarantine. So we're actually on day 3, which is 9.5 days because of the accelerated protocols we put into place. So now we're headed. This is that's Hellgate Canyon right there. The very famous area, state of Montana. They used to do a lot of holdups of stagecoaches and such in that canyon because it's kind of very narrow and it'd be easy to plot ambushes. This is what the road agents did back in those times, and it's one of the reasons why they had vigilantes in the state of Montana back in the 1880s. And then I like the word vigilante because it reminds us to stay vigilant in these times, these grim times. So we're just going to loop around the stadium here and then probably head back home, I'm guessing. Bobo! Anyway, there's a little dog we just ran into. Now she's going to attack her. Anyways, come on. Yeah, so those people, there's the grizzly statue way up there. Apparently, it's not a wedding or whatever I said. This is a graduation weekend, so people are taking photos of themselves in front of the grizzly bar statue because to commemorate their graduation, which kind of makes sense now. All right, now we're headed back to John's house, and that's John right there, and Beau. And it just occurred to me, it's very rare that I allow other people to walk with Beau. John is a trusted friend, so I'm allowing it. And then this particular view right here is for Andrea Euphrat. That's her back end she likes. That noise is I'm carrying this strange, I don't know what this is. It's like a weird planter box candle thing. It's gotta be hydrated out from the alley. But we're gonna put some candles in it this evening for ambiance. So Becky's preparing some kind of, it's kind of like a fry bread, but it's more of a dessert for tomorrow.
Pavlova.
Pavlova.
Look it up, it's really good.
So I invite my my viewers to look it up. It's really good. Okay, this is some kind of weird mixture. This is being slopped onto this.
We're at Pavlova crust.
And then it bakes up, and then later on tomorrow, apparently some kind of fruit was added. But it's not a cooking channel. This is a dog channel. Oh, there you are. So normally we don't like Beau just to be standing in the street like that, but we discovered that what she's doing is she's just looking at the shadow of the frisbee. John and I were just throwing the frisbee around. So she's not actually looking at the frisbee, she's looking at the shadow.
What has been really cool.
Well, it's Sunday morning, 8 a.m. There's Beau right there. We're headed to the park, but she's already done quite a bit of poop this morning. But she still needs a walk, just for fun. It's day 9 of our 14-day quarantine, accelerated quarantine. Yeah.
Not a whole lot of dogs out here. Normally at 8 o'clock there are lots of dogs. Today I think it's too windy to even bring the dogs outside. That's the tree that Beau fell out of last year. And there she is right there. See if I can get a better look. There she is right there. We actually put a brisket on last night at 10 p.m. But we just checked it. It's not really, didn't really get too smoky. It's interesting. Normally it'd be kind of jet black by this time, but just got to trust the process and hope that it barks up for us. Today's Mother's Day, so we're making a Mother's Day brisket, ribs and sausage. And something called a corn salad, which I believe is a salad with corn added to it. Well, looks like Beau found a friend, new friend. Saucing the ribs right now.
Okay, hold on.
All right, so now we're putting the sausage. These are bratwursts, locally sourced bratwursts, and then this is something that John enjoys, which are frog legs. And I'm sure I'll enjoy them too. We just smoke them up. Hey, Beau. Beau's never had frog legs neither, so this would be a good experience. Put it in there.
And they're not near as good, I don't think.
So now that's Becky there shucking some corn. And there's Beau. Beau's never seen corn on a cob before in her life. But she has eaten artisan bread and Havarti cheese.
Wow, these are tough.
Well, it's a little bit after 1 o'clock on Sunday. And that there's Beau right there. And then we got, that's the back of Gracie's head. And then this boy here is named Harris. And so we're gonna go to the park. Well, there was a little black dog, but that dog just kind of ran off, I guess, or they just gave up. But we have this, so I'm not sure if she's gonna retrieve. Hey, Bobo, ready? Ready? Go on. Go on. Bring it. Yeah, so she did decide to retrieve a little bit this afternoon. Good girl. Go on, get it, Beau. Go on.
Go on, Beau.
Go on.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, okay.
Gracie.
Gotta make it run.
Here. 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 Gracie. Come on. So now the conversation is this boy here wants to go on the play items, play implements, but the California guidelines still forbid it. So I'm trying to make sure, stay vigilant. Yeah, he looks pretty vigilant. All right, Harris, Aki.
Oh my goodness, my hair's in my
Bobo. Ready? Go on. Go on, get it. Go on. Nothing? Well, we're gonna check on this dog here. We don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. She's in the shade.
She's like, what the heck are you looking at?
So it's like, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's a little bit after 2 o'clock, and the brisket is 199 degrees. And so we're almost ready to pull that thing off. And a lot of people here are getting anxious.
And she
Beau?
has like a scratching allergy or something.
Skin
and,
allergy, yes.
Yeah, so then we had to like shave her fur on her butt.
But her backside it's growing back.
Yeah.
It was much worse 2 months ago. Well,
She's like,
She's not really
trying
doing
to
much.
notice the camera.
yeah, she's sitting in the shade. So my theory now is that I've broken her spirit with the shock collar training because she's been so mellow this whole trip. And so now I'm going to have to retrain her to be wild again. I'm not sure how to do that. And this is Molly's feet. That's Molly. We try not to put children on the YouTube side because of the
It's actually
restrictions.
202.
It's
203.
203. Oh, what, the temperature?
The temperature.
Oh.
Hi guys.
That's the brisket.
What happened?
I turned off.
Just throw it in there.
Molly.
Wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's Beau right there. And then, so this meal consists of ribs and delicious sausages, bratwurst. There's a boy right there. Brisket. That's the corn salad.
No, but I want them. I have.
And then where are the frog legs? Oh. Well, it's
At least you
about 9 o'clock in the morning on Monday. This is day 14 of the accelerated quarantine. And it is freezing cold out here.
Yeah, I'm wearing no pants.
And we got one girl here who's wearing no pants and flip-flops.
Beau,
The other girl's wearing pants and shoes that don't fit.
well,
Because she's
she
crying.
took the last pair.
Go on, Beau, get it. Go on. Beau. Beau, here. I think she might be, yeah, she's going to the bathroom. Well, she's out of control. She found this clod of grass and she's been running around like a mad dog. We can't get her back. I don't have the shock collar on. Hey, Bobo, come here. Beau. Beau, here. Come on. Come on.
Attack, Beau. Beau, attack.
Yeah, we lost her. No control of this dog anymore. Well, 7:30 Tuesday morning. There's Beau. We're back in town after our Montana trip. And so now we've got to get back into the usual routine. So that's going to involve a lot of walking around, maybe a little swimming. And some grazing, looks like. Let me see, better get a stick for her. Go and get it.
Go on. Well, I don't think she wants to swim just now, so we'll move on. Go on. Beau. Yeah, I discovered over the weekend that I kind of broke her spirit with this electroshock therapy collar. You can see she's not running around wild like she used to. And 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs kind of just passed us, and she showed very little interest. She showed moderate interest. So I'm not sure if I like the way the training's going. She just became too docile, I think. So I didn't do any of this sort of training the last 2 days when I was in Montana, trying to get her spirit back. But now we're here in a kind of a high risk area with a lot of dogs. So, hey Beau, hold up. I gotta tie my shoe. Here. Here she comes. Good job. Hey Beau, you ready? I'm just kind of curious to see if she's forgotten how to swim. Looks like she might have. Hold up there, Chief. Hey. Beau. Yeah. Well, she's swimming a little bit. So this afternoon I'm gonna remember to bring a ball. I think she's not liking all these little sticks. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, bring that in. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, she's gonna make a break for it. This is easy. Easy, Beau. This is where she'd likely do it. Nope. Spirit's broke. Come on. Hey, Bobo, here. Good job. Come on. Come on. What we think is happening there is we think that the California governor has made an agreement with the city of Richland to open up the bathrooms. Because there's a gal in there doing some preparatory work, it looks like. Hey, Beau, seriously? Come on. Well, it's still Tuesday. It's about 6:15 p.m. We're just going to do the exact same walk we did this morning. We had a pretty long day of work. But she ate pretty good today. I had to open up a can of canned pulled pork to convince her to eat. So she's been enjoying that all day. And so I think that, I don't know, she's never going to not eat something in her kibble, I guess. You want to jump in? Go on. Go on and jump in, Beau. Go on. You want to go to better swimming hole? A little less jumping? It's real windy. Yeah, she definitely wants to go swimming though.
See if I can find something to throw. All right, ready? Let's go over here. Come on. Go on, get it. There's a problem. There's a ball in my back pocket. I don't trust her not to retrieve it, though. Ow! All right. You better bring it back. It's one of your favorite balls. Go on, get it. Go on. Go on, get it. Go, go. Go, Bobo. Go on. Duck dive. Bring it. Ah, good job. Good girl. She's trying to be sly. She's pretending, hey, Beau. Thought she's smelling something. She kept kind of veering over. That's Hank's house right there. He's not out, but there's one of his roommates appears to be out. So just gotta stay vigilant on this dog. Bobo, here. Beau, here. Come on. Good job. Going down the hole. Go on. Go on. Ready? Come on. Bring it. A little further. Can you bring it all the way up? No. Okay, that was just warm up. Ready, Beau? Ready. Go on. Go on. That's what I'm talking about, Bobo. Bring it. Bring it up. Okay, ready? Go on. Okay, hold up, Beau. Beau, here. Good job. Beau, here. Come on. Okay, hold up. There's a dog coming. Hold on. Here. Bobo. Come on. Okay, this actually should help out a lot with the coronavirus latrines. So, mental note, Beau, we'll come here at 8 a.m., okay? All right, come on. Easy. Okay, I think she wants to go down the hill.
oh, oh, oh.